Welcome to this presentation, a video presentation of a how-to guide to use the new RX30 Patient Assistance FreeRx drug program. This is a new exclusive RX30 offering for all of our pharmacies and your patients to allow you the ability to offer your patients a free drug program. This is a very valuable tool, we believe, for your patients, and that if you've got patients that are on potentially high-dollar brand drugs and cannot afford their medications, and typically the scenario might be that, hey, they just can't afford it and they're going to have to just leave the pharmacy without their medications. Well, this solution provides you an opportunity to talk to your patients and say, because you're a patron of our pharmacy, we have the ability to offer you a free drug program, maybe up to a 90-day or even up to a 6-month supply of that medication for free if you qualify. And obviously, that's pretty powerful. You could save your patients thousands of dollars and get them the medications that they desperately need. So the purpose of this presentation is to show you exactly how that works in RX30. And again, one of the big benefits is this is exclusive to you as an RX30 user. No one else in the country has the ability or the capability to offer this program. So we think it's going to provide you, a lot of value in your community to your patients, and hopefully have word of mouth spread to your from your patients, your doctors, and everybody else that, hey, we're going to send our patients to this pharmacy because they have a unique offering that really is beneficial to your patients. So to show you how the product works in RX30, we're on the main fill screen. Simply going to fill a prescription for a patient. And we'll do a new prescription. Put in patient name, doctor, and drug. And one of the things you'll see is we've now highlighted the drug supplier name with a green $ if that drug is a participant in a free drug program from that manufacturer. So all throughout your drug record, you'll see as you scroll down green $, and that tells you as a pharmacist or technician that, hey, this drug is actually available as a free drug program for that patient if I need it. You don't need to take any action at all if you're filling the prescription and the patient's getting the prescription. You can ignore the green $, but in the back of your mind, you always know you have that at your disposal if that is needed from the patient. In this case, we're going to go ahead and select that drug, and you can see nothing happens out of the ordinary from the normal filling process. We'll put in a 90-day supply. And what happens is, once I hit enter past the day supply, RX30 then notifies you, hey, this drug is part of a free drug program. We call it FreeRx inside RX30, and would you like to apply? Now you can say no, patient's got $3,600, it's not a big deal, he's going to pay for that prescription. If you get in a case where you need to help that patient, you now have the ability to do so. So I'm going to say, yes, I would like to apply. I just said, why? RX30 goes out and finds, and there's thousands of these forms, finds the proper application form from that manufacturer for that drug. And you can see it did come back with an application. It's just simply letting you know that. Do you want to continue? I say yes to that. I hit enter. It now tells you, okay, do you want to print this form out? And we're going to print this application out for your customer that's in need. Now, it's important to note, there is a $3 charge for this service to you. A lot of our pharmacies have said that they can easily justify charging a $3 service fee for such a valuable program to their customers. We've had other stores say, I can charge a $20 fee. We're going to leave that completely up to you. If you want to charge $5, $3, if you just want to eat the $3 and provide this as a valuable service to your customers, that's completely up to you. But it's not uncommon for that we've heard $15, $20 service fee because, in this, as an example, in this prescription, I'm saving that customer $3,600 potentially. So now, and the reason I brought it up at this point is you have not been billed for anything at this point. The system has alerted you to the form. It's gone out and found the form, but it only gets billed to your pharmacy upon you printing that form. So if I cancel out right now, there's no fee to you, no charge applicable at all. So, but I'm going to go ahead and print the form. I do want it. It actually now is going in, printing that to my Lexmark printer. Now, just to show you, I did load an example of that form. Here's one of the other valuable assets of this program is that you can see we pre-populate that form for your patient and for you. 95% of it is pre-populated. Social Security number, demographic information, phone number, date of birth, sex, all of that is in that form. Typically, what the patient is responsible for is showing their income level, indicating their income level, and then getting their doctor's signature. Those are the two primary aspects that the patient has to be responsible for. But you've really, you've eliminated having to get the form. You've eliminated most of the requirements for the patient in filling it out. And typically they check off a box or two and go have their physician sign it and send it off to that manufacturer. And generally speaking, within 7 days or so, that manufacturer, that medication will either be delivered back to your pharmacy, which is our goal. Where we can, we have defaulted the pharmacy address as the shipping address for that medication. So some forms require the physician address, but in most cases we've been able to pre-populate that with your pharmacy address so that that medication does come back to your pharmacy, which we think is certainly a positive as well. So that's just a glimpse at one of the forms, but it pre-populates all the doctor information and everything as well. So at this point, I've pre-populated the form. I've now given that to my patient. I'm on still the fill screen. One of the things I think a lot of people wanted to do and that we've incorporated into this product is that, I'm not actually filling this prescription at this point, and I'm not actually receiving the money. I've given my patient the tool to get the prescription, and I want to just put it on hold. Instead of hitting done and finishing that prescription, I just want to go out and I want to put it on hold. And we've created a new hold reason, which is called patient assistance. So it's kind of a placeholder for all of your patient assistance prescriptions that are out there for when your patient comes in and gets the medication, you'll be able to reference it in that manner. So that is, in a nutshell, how to use the new FreeRx patient assistance program for your patients. This is live in your system today. If if you use it once a month, that's great. If you use it once a week, once a day, 5 times a day, if you ever have a requirement at all, it's nice, hopefully, that you know that it is in your software, ready to be used at any time. If for any reason you don't want to see that box pop up on a cash prescription for a brand drug, and that's just not, maybe your different demographics doesn't lend to this program, there is a way to disable it. So if you come over to System, Parameters, F7 option, and then go to System Options, and I believe it's the second or third screen. It's the third screen. You'll see a Disable FreeRx Patient Assistance prompt. Now, all that's going to do is eliminate the notification that comes up that's letting you know, hey, this drug is available as part of the free drug program. So you're basically eliminating a keystroke under those scenarios, and it's the system the way it's always been without the program. It's important to know, though, that if you do disable it, you still have the ability anytime to pop up that prompt when there is a drug that has that. I believe it's Alt-F for FreeRx, Alt-F. And that will bring up the box, and you can still do it even though you don't have it automated as an automated notification in the software. So that is the tool. We hope you enjoy the product. It is live in your software. It should be prompting you as we speak when you fill for a cash prescription for a brand drug that is applicable as part of that free drug program and has the green $sign by the drug. We believe and we hope that this is an added asset for you and your community, and that your physicians, we think it'd be valuable for your physicians to know that this pharmacy has this capability for his patients, and hopefully be a referral to your pharmacy because of it. And again, this is exclusive for RX30 users. No other chain, no other independent can offer this product, and we'd love to keep that as long as we can. And I think we've got an exclusive for at least 2 to 3 years on it for you. So hope you enjoy the product, and look forward to getting your feedback. Any additions or changes you'd like to it, by all means, give us feedback. You can email me at swupker@rx30.com. That's SWUB as in boy, KER @rx30.com. Thank you, and enjoy the new FreeRx drug program.